Let's start with the customization. Both customization systems are super simple in general. For the V10, you get 8 levels of axis distance and 8 levels of spring tension. The first time I actually looked at the system, I thought it would be like a Ganami situation where you need to use like a metal pin and like fiddle around for 30 minutes non-stop.
Yeah, I hate this system so much, bro.
But no, they gave us this. Do you know what this is? Focus? Do you know what this is? This is a magic wand. You just put it in the grooves and clockwise for axis distance and counterclockwise for spring tension. Simple, easy, more you can nowadays hop on. The Tornado V4, exactly the same thing. 5 levels of axis distance, 5 levels of spring tension, clockwise for spring tension and counterclockwise for axis distance. The only difference between both systems, obviously the amount of levels that they got, also the way you need to customize them. For the V10 you get the magic wand, but for the Tornado V4 there is a little handle that you need to pull and then you can change the settings with your hands, which is pretty good, but I'm kind of scared that this handle will break, so that might be an issue. But the same thing can actually be applied for the magic wand. Like the little pegs, they seem fragile, not really, but you know, it can happen still. I'm gonna give a point to both of these cubes. They have amazing customization system. It's just that's the way to do it in my opinion. Something worth mentioning, the V10 doesn't have magnet strength adjustment while the V4 does. I think it's worth mentioning if that's a deal breaker, so said it was. Next, corner cutting. Both cubes has amazing small corner cutting. It's so smooth, like when you turn the cube you actually don't notice small corner cutting. It is that smooth. So again, I point to both. This cube battle is gonna be really tough. Next, performance. Let's start with the V10. The cube is pretty fast out of the box. It was so fast that I needed to slow it down with slow lube. I decided to use Galaxy, which is a Speedcube shop lube that you can find at Speedcube shop. Use my discount code NORMAL to get 5% off your order at speedcubeshop.com. Also, join my Discord server. It's free, it's fun, you can support me by doing so, and I'm active there a lot. Link in the description, bro, join. But yeah, the fact that it was pretty fast out of the box made it super annoying to use. Like a lot of MoYu Cube, unfortunately, it needs setup. While the Tornado V4, setup is not really needed. Out of the box, default settings is perfect. Like you can go in the competition and use this for the first time and you won't be disappointed. I did that. Both version has a matte version that you can get and a UV coated version that you can get. The big difference is the pricing. If you want to get a UV coated Tornado V4, it's gonna be $70 please. For the V10, $30. And since grip is pretty important in my opinion for a cube, and also getting a UV coated cube for that price is pretty rare, I'd say that the point goes to the MoYu cube. And this makes the MoYu V10 the winner. While the Tornado V4 lost this battle, how about this one? You should probably watch it. It's a pretty good video. I recommend it honestly. Just watch it, bro. Even if you don't like cubing, just click on it, man. Click on it, bro.